Welcome to Spooki Dooki, where we dookie on all the spookies. Have you seen a werewolf? This is Casey.
And I'm Leah.
And we're werewolves. Ow! Okay, so we're not actually werewolves, but this is today's very spooky dooky topic. I have a question for you, Leah. If you had to name a werewolf, what would you name it?
Well, is it a girl or a boy?
Give me names for both.
So, a girl would be Lucy.
Oh!
Yep.
Very sweet name for a vicious creature.
Yeah. And a boy?
Oh, how about Doug?
Yeah, Doug.
Because it's like a dog.
But different.
It's different, which is the same as a werewolf. Okay.
So, Doug.
Doug and Lucy.
Yep. Twinning.
Twins. Little baby werewolf twins, Doug and Lucy.
Yeah.
Now, I have a werewolf story, which is not really a story, just a very unpopular opinion, which is kind of about werewolves, which is, if you're familiar with Twilight, Bella should have ended up with a werewolf. It doesn't really have much to do with our topic, but had to get it out there. I am upset. I read the second book, and I stopped reading the series.
Oh my gosh.
I know, that's
Casey's not known for quitting a series.
Yes.
Big book reader.
Yeah, poor Jacob is all I've got to say. Now onto the more rational side of werewolves. They originated in Rome and Greece.
Learned about those in social studies.
Not the werewolf part, but
Yeah.
From what I've heard or read in Percy Jackson, Rome and Greece don't get along too well.
Yeah, no.
But they do have werewolves in common. Yep. Okay, so werewolves, this is what Google said, our very trusty source, are a metaphor for the wild side of human nature.
Shocker.
That's deep. Really got to my emotions. Okay, thank you, Google. So we asked what they could do, and they said, okay, they gave us a list of a lot of very scary superhuman abilities.
It's honestly crazy.
It's crazy. I'm scared. When we asked what they could do, this one's a shocker, transform into wolves. Wow. Who would have known? And that one's okay. You know, transform into wolves. I'm not too scared about that. But the other one's bloodthirsty. They are bloodthirsty.
Yeah,
That's what I'm not okay with.
Yeah.
I am also scared again. How you become one? We always have to tell you, just in case you want to know. If you want to become a werewolf, you have to get bit on a full moon.
By a werewolf.
Not by like
A person.
your little 3-year-old brother or something. The next full moon, in case you're wondering, is January 13th,
2025.
So if you're looking to it, look forward to January 13th.
Again, we're off limits.
We're off limits if you turn into a werewolf. We're scared. Use your supernatural abilities to be supernatural somewhere else. Have empathy for us, yes, please. Okay, at the end of every episode, we have AI give us this one's super funny. Super funny. AI story. Honestly, being real, it's better than the last one. The last one was bad.
It was horrid.
You don't have to do much to top this one, or the last one. This one's okay. I'll just read it. AI said, a man, Barry, discovers he's a werewolf, but his wolf form is a cute werewolf puppy named, what was it, Lucy or Doug?
Yeah.
Lucy or Doug. He tries to scare people with his werewolf abilities, but is petted and given treats instead. Aha, knee slapper. Yeah. Thank AI for all your laughs and giggles. It also decided to tell us how to write a good story. Gave us the components of a good story. And the first thing I thought after it said that is, Well, then why didn't you use that?
Yeah.
It did not have any of the components of a good story.
Again, I feel like Ellie would be the only one to laugh at that story.
Yes, one of our friends has a sense of humor good enough to laugh at that story.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now, since I know you're all very scared after all of these werewolf facts, some of them honestly scared me, especially that last AI story.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wrap up. Here's Spooki Dooki time. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.